Yeah, I agree with him on the issue of the process. It has not even started. The government has simply indicated that this is what they want to do. They have had discussions. This is the major shareholder. They own 49% now. And so the government wants to offload another 15% to the same because it's easier for them to get this kind of deal from this Vodacom than if they went direct to the market and sold, and open up to Professor and his team. They will probably, if it is at 25, they'll probably not want to spend more than another 5 shillings or even. So I think for them, they found this is a company that is willing to do that. But more importantly, I think what he said is correct, that the public participation in many of these issues being raised. If you look at the Act, it's not yet. Parliament announced this morning, it is in the newspapers, that they will start public hearings on the matter, so the public participation process will continue. That will definitely be done. Then it will go down to Cabinet. Then it will have to get approval from the Capital Markets Authority. So it's quite a process. But in terms of value for money, from where I sit, this is a good deal. Why? Because you are getting a very good premium, 23% higher than what is in the market. Never mind that some people have argued that the government is going to forego dividends of 57 billion because it's all come dividend. Instead of getting that 57 billion at future dividend, they are getting 40. This is the argument that has been raised by some people. But you see, Prof will here tell you that money that I'm going to get in the next 6-7 years, if I get it today, there is a question of discounting. And the net present value you get today and what you will get in many years to come is not the same because of the discounting of the
So are we saying the value is more favorable at this point?
Yes.
If we were to say that the proposal sails through?
For me, this is a great deal for 2 reasons. One, the price. And 2, what they want to do with it. If they were going to spend it in the budget and then it's used for paying salaries and those things, consumption, yes, I would oppose it. It's not worth it. But if they are setting up an infrastructure fund and they're using this as a seed money, that 240 billion they're going to get will enable them. They will leverage it in the market and be able to get $1 trillion, loan based on the fund that they get. So I think the government's objective of really, because they're setting up these funds, this becoming a seed money, for me, I think this is also very strategic. Lastly, I want to say that they did announce, the CS, that there are a number of conditions that have been put in place that Vodacom has agreed to, which will protect the interest of Kenyans, including the members of the board, the chairman of the board, and so many other things that they have decided must be done in order to protect the interest of the nation, so that the company essentially, although they own majority of the shares as investors or foreign investors, but the control of the company in terms of many of the management and leadership will still be in Kenya. I think that also is a very positive